Star Wars was #1 at the box office last weekend, just like it was 20 years ago. And that has Gene Shalit going through his files.
Can't get out that way.
Looks like you managed to cut up our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Back in 1977, when Star Wars originally opened, I brought together 3 young actors in the Today studio, Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher. They were incipient stars just then starting to twinkle. And we had a chat about how they got their roles from George Lucas and how very unknown they still were. And with me are 3 stars of Star Wars. Carrie Fisher, who plays the princess, Mark Hamill, who plays the innocent and brave young hero, and Harrison Ford, the only movie actor named after 2 presidents, who is the dashing, daring space pilot who helps them all escape from danger. Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Is that nice to be named after 2 presidents?
It's never come up before.
I have not seen, with the exception of Rocky, in the last few years, the kind of audience participation and audience reaction for and to a film that we have for Star Wars.
It's great to sit in a theater and see people really enjoy something like that.
Have you done it? Have you been?
Yeah.
Any of you, have you gone to see a theater just anonymously, just go in as a patron?
It's easy to be anonymous at this point, really. Nobody recognizes us when we go into a theater, which is a pleasure, I must say.
Nobody recognizes you?
Just one guy who'd seen it 12 times, and he
What's
asked
his
me
reaction?
out.
He asked you out?
The princess. No, I first told him that I was the prize, that the 20th Century Fox office had heard he'd seen it 12 times, and he got a free date with the princess and a bucket of popcorn. But he believed me.
How do you do audition for a film in which most of your acting is in front of a blue screen?
Unbelievable the way this came about. I wish I could say I walked in and he said, "There's Luke Skywalker." I walked in, George was having joint interviews with Brian De Palma, who was casting Carrie. Every 5 minutes there was another person waiting just to talk, and I never saw a script. I got 5 pages after that initial meeting in the mail. They said, memorize it, show up, you're going to test with this guy. And believe me, I said, it was never that George Lucas ever said, well, this is what we're going to do. This is kind of he said, let's just do it.
And you knew George Lucas because you were in one of his other big hits, American Graffiti, and very good in that, I must say. You've been in 2 enormous popular successes. American Graffiti is one of the top 25 money makers, and this is going to be sky high, you should pardon the expression. You 3 are young actors and actresses, and you work with one of the superb actors of our time, Alec Guinness. What was it like to work with that kind of a master, just like Olivier?
I was shaking when I first met him, and he came to the lobby of the hotel I was staying at so that we could have lunch and get to know each other. And he's very shy. Took a while to get to know him, but as he loosens up, he's everything you would want. He is generous. He wants you to look good. He's humble almost to the point of being annoying. You can't talk about Bridge on the River Kwai. No, let's talk about your career. So you figure, what should I tell him about, a soap opera I was on, or what?
Was he like that with you, Harrison Ford?
Yeah, he spent the first half hour of our acquaintanceship trying to get me a flat, on the telephone trying to get me a flat. He's enormously generous.
Well, the name of the movie is Star Wars. It is going to be one of the biggest money-making movies of our time, no doubt about it. One of the big hits of the summer, and these are 3 of the non-robots from Star Wars. Non-robots indeed. And since the Star Wars trilogy is sure to endure as long as motion pictures are shown, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill have achieved a kind of immortality. This is Today on NBC.